morning. I just got out of the shower. I have one long meeting, hour and a half maybe, right now, in 1 minute. But other than that, it's gonna be a quiet, low-key day, and I will check in as soon as I can. I just realized I didn't grab my knitting and I need to grab it for this talk. So it is supposed to storm pretty bad today, like a lot of rain and then snow, which will make it very dangerous. So I'm keeping an eye out outside. It looks like nothing's happening for me right now in my area, but as far as I'm aware, the storm warning covers all of the state, or at least all of the state where people live, in the central region. So I don't know, we're gonna try to hunker down, keep safe, don't be on those roads. Got 11 and a half rows done in that meeting. It was a very long meeting. I am so hungry for lunch today. So hungry. Yum. It is raining. It's been raining. It's supposed to start snowing soon. It's supposed to snow all day after the rain. So that's nice. Yeah, get lots of rain on the ground, then get snowy. That's safe. That'll be safe to go outside. Alright, we have transitioned to snow. Here it comes. This is not getting across just how much it's snowing. It's like the phone's visibility is better than real life visibility. Let's see. Ooh. Per windy.
Green so recently, but now it's normal.
Still really windy out.
and couldn't find Nugget? They knew what they had to do.
Stop being cute.
Nope. You want me to stop being cute? You can break up with me right now.
It's like 20 below wind chill, and he's out here helping us out. Appreciate him. From no snow to winter, here we come. So much winter. Happy winter.
Hey, it says try me.
5 and 1.
You better press that button.
It opens and it has all this
Press
stuff that
this.
goes in.
Oh, dang.
It turns, I think it opens in like a
Wow.
Oh,
That's awesome, Clyde.
That, look at, here's all the stuff it does.
Wow.
Wow, that is so much fun.
Hey guys, so I just got done exchanging gifts with Steve. It was so much fun. We both really love shopping for each other and giving really good surprises, and I don't know, it's just a lot of fun. We're both really good gift getters and gift givers, so I always look forward to our gift exchange. And I wanted to walk you through a couple of the things that he got me. So, because Steve is amazing, most of what he got me was yarn. And he is so great because I don't even need to give him a list of companies. He knows to look through my Instagram and see who I follow and see who, he just clicks to different stores and sees what sort of calls to him. And that's so exciting to me because I never know what I'm gonna get, but I know I'm gonna love it. I got 6 skeins of yarn. We have a rule when buying yarn for the most part, which is, it's called the rule of 2. If you're gonna buy a skein of yarn, you have to buy at least 2 just in case, to make sure that you have enough for at least a partial something, right? That you can use in, like, maybe you can match for part of a sweater, or you can use in a shawl, whatever. So I got 6 skeins, 2, 2, and 2. Let's get into it. The first skeins of yarn that he gave me are from Queen's Yarn Boutique, and he got me 2 skeins of koi. So I feel like this yarn is amazing. It really does, like, look at that. That's just a koi fish in yarn form. So these are DK 100% superwash merino, 231 yards a piece. Not a color that I would normally see and think, ooh, I should get that, which is the beauty of Steve buying yarn, because now that I have it, I want a koi fish yarn. The next 2 skeins of yarn that I got are from Creo, and this is it's called Little Sister Fingering 100% superwash merino, 434 yards, and it is a single ply, and it is called Grass Seed. So I feel like it's not capturing it super well in this. I'm gonna get some footage. I'm gonna flip over the camera so that it gets the colors more accurately, but it's like a soft purple that kind of leans a little red, brown red, and then it has like these little grass stains on it with just a couple little pops of blue occasionally. And this, I can see this in such a good like neutral shawl, or I have a decent amount of neutrals actually that have like random specks of color. I wonder what that would look like in a sweater. And then finally, he bought me some yarn from Fiber Art Studio. Fiber Art Studio does some of my favorite tweed yarns, and what's so funny is that I buy so many different kinds of yarns that Steve doesn't necessarily remember that I like a certain company or a specific thing from a certain company or person or brand. And Yuriko does so good at tweeds, and he ended up buying me a tweed fingering. So this is called Blue Galaxy. Oh, you guys. Please tell me that you are not in love with this yarn. It really does feel like a blue galaxy. So this is 85% superwash merino and 15% nep nylon. And it's 438 yards per skein. It definitely has much more of a twist. And I love that texture. So the way that we do gifts is we actually collect the gifts that we have for the other person on our laps, and we hand out gifts sort of in the order of, this is like least exciting to most exciting, or like least attached to most attached to. And so I love that every time he handed me a gift, and that it was like, oh my gosh, it's more yarn, what is it? He also got me a teacup from like one of my favorite ceramics companies. It's the same company that made this mug. I don't know if I've ever shown it on anything, but it is Forest Ceramics, and they are just so good. I think I showed it on an actual podcast. But so this is a tall glass, and he got me a teacup, and it's from the same line, and so I'll show that a bit later. And then he also got me a strong bad plush, if you know what strong bad is. But yeah, so I was so excited and surprised every single time I got another package that had yarn in it, and I never know. It's not like when he hands me a package, I know exactly what it's gonna be from and what color, and yeah, it's so fun. And again, it makes me wish I could be knitting double time. Let's go. But yeah, of these 3 companies, Queen's Yarn Boutique and Fiber Art Studio are both makers of color, and I don't know for sure about Creo. I don't think so. I don't know for sure, but I do know for sure that Queen's Yarn and Fiber Art Studio are dyers of color. So go check them out. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's so much variety of yarn out there. Stop buying from the same people all the time. I'm for real. Just go try other people and brands, and you will not be disappointed. You will be so happy to expand your yarn world. Alright, I am on the last color for the body on this side before I put the stitches on a holder, and I don't know what's next. Something, but I need to just finish the last rows on this. I think I finished 3 rows. This yarn, you guys, I can't get enough. Oh my god, this one's like probably my favorite skein. Oh, so good. And I've opened all my skeins of yarn for Vlogmas. Whoa! So yeah, just gonna be working on this to try to finish it. Cannot wait. Obviously, I'm not gonna finish it now. I'll put it on my next podcast. Hey everyone, happy Christmas Eve if you celebrate Christmas, or happy 24th. I went to edit my day 23 and realized I didn't really record any footage. So yesterday I worked, and it was a day, and then I had my book club with my friend, and then I had 2 lessons, and then I fell asleep. And it turns out in between I didn't really record anything. So I couldn't edit anything because I didn't have enough to edit, like literally less than 2 minutes of footage. And then today, I just had a small Christmas with my immediate family, and that was good. I mean, we had that blizzard yesterday. It stopped in time for at least the roads to be plowed. They were very slippery, but I made it to my mom's house, and then just had a late lunch, early dinner, exchanged gifts, drove back home, had Christmas with Steve. It was great. And then now we're just hanging out. So thank you so much for coming with me on this Vlogmas journey of 2020. I had so much fun, and I can't wait to do it again next year.